everyone, and welcome to what is going to be certainly my first, not a first for Chasing the Racing, but my first ever vlog for the channel. It's round 3 of the British Superbike Championship. I'm on my way to the circuit now. I've got to drop my caravan off and get it set up, and then I need to head over into Cambridge to jump on a train to go to London to do some work in London Thursday morning. Got to pay for those tyres somehow. So yeah, really look forward to the weekend. Yeah, we're going to do quite a bit of filming and a little bit more behind the scenes stuff, so you can follow the journey. It's been like such a cool experience. It's just the whole setting up of the team and all of the just all the work that's gone into it, the people that have contributed. So Matty and Tim and Penny and Piggy, they've all done like a huge amount of running around the country, getting bikes ready, getting like the spares packages ready, just getting the bike liveried up. Our really close friends and long-term sponsor in XL Signs and Exhibitions, Gareth Hankinson and his family, as always last minute with us. You feel like you've got loads of time before the start of the season, and then actually before you know it, you're tested and all the rest of it. So it always seems to be last minute job, last thing to get done, all the graphics and stuff. So he was up late getting all them sorted for just before we're headed to Alton Park. The bike's looking absolutely fantastic, and yeah, there's been so much effort gone into it, and I'm really keen to kind of show you guys all of the behind the scenes stuff. Our number one goal is to enjoy yourselves. We're obviously wanting to be competitive, and we're coming off the back of a really good first round. We're in the top 4, top 5 all weekend. I think we had a third in the heat race and a 5th, should have been 4th, but ended up 5th in the main race. So we've still got some work to do, and now, like I say, we've been competitive. We want to remain competitive. We take it very seriously, but the number one requirement for us is, and for everyone, is to be enjoying what we're doing. And I've never loved racing a motorbike as much as I have this year, and I want to just make sure that continues, and I'm really enjoying working with everyone, just everyone that's involved. It's such a family feel. So for now, I'm going to concentrate on trying getting the rest of the way down this motorway without sideswiping anyone with the caravan. If anyone is any good at reversing with a trailer on or a caravan and wants to give some free lessons, I would be happy to receive them. Yeah, so get here now, get set up. Probably got another couple of hours of this journey left, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Well, we made it unscathed. Not too bad of a journey. It's absolutely roasting here, so I think it's set for the weekend to be in the high 20s, maybe 30s. So it's looking like a good one. Just waiting for the guys to get us in and get all parked up, and then better head off to work. So we're finally set up, caravans in, all set up. Figured I'd bring you along on the journey. I'm just heading out to the train station here now. I got an hour's train into London. So it might be a bit boring for you, but I figured I'd bring you along for the ride, and you can see what we get up to, and then obviously arriving back here tomorrow lunchtime. Sorry we didn't get much recorded after we arrived. So it was a bit of a hectic couple of days. The guys obviously had a long way to travel from all the way from up in Carlisle, so they didn't get here till the afternoon. So there was a bit of setting up to do, and then managed to get some cycling done with Christian in the evening, which was cool.
And then, yeah, obviously this is the end of Friday. We've only actually had one session today, so the format for F900 is one free practice, one qualifying, and then you have a heat race and then a sprint main race on the Sunday. And we finished up P10, which is not a fantastic position, but the times are not a million miles away, and had a couple of little issues with just setup and things we wanted to change. Nothing major, there's not a huge amount you can do on the bikes, but we've actually changed quite a lot to get what it is that we want. We've got a qualifying session at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then a heat race starting at 2. I think there's obviously 2 races, don't know which one you'll be in just yet, but first one starts at 2, the other one's followed like immediately after. I really love riding around this circuit. It's actually been 10 years since I've raced here, which is I hadn't really thought about until this morning, until I was riding around feeling a bit rusty. So yeah, we're just taking it easy, not taking it easy, but taking our time as such, not doing anything crazy. And we can obviously press on tomorrow in the sessions that really matter. But yeah, all the guys have done a fantastic job today. Tim and Matty and Penny are just walking in front of me here, and then Dad, Stan and Tim are in the background. Piggy's off having a nap, I think, and I think Grace has actually gone to the shops to get some more supplies for everyone. So we've got some footage from today, so I'm sure Grace will fire that in so you can see what we've been up to. But we'll catch up with you when we're back at the awning and everyone's back together and getting ready for tomorrow. You might have to take the black sheet off and then put another one on. Yeah. I just know like the Superbike teams run them so that it's solid.
It goes right across the dash, like.
We were fine.
Yeah.
No, look, dash anyway, it's just full of water signs.
Yeah.
Well, probably well, yeah.
Do you know it's a couple of mil? Because my mate got sacked once for being a couple of mil out. You're joking. Yeah. Mind you, it didn't work in a bike.
Get one lap on your own, so
Driving?
that's what that was.
Oh yeah. I think we've lost you then.
Hello everyone, just back from the heat race, which was really good. So it's a 7-lap heat race, started P4 on the grid. Didn't have the best qualifying session this morning, nothing particularly wrong, just struggled to get a clear lap, struggled to get going, so I was feeling confident that I definitely had a bit more pace anyway. Got a horrendous start in the race then as usual, and managed to get our way sort of back up into about 5th position, and then a good battle with Christian Smith on the last lap and managed to nick a podium spot, so got a 3rd in that one, which was really good. Absolutely brilliant to like reward all the CTR guys for all the hard work. We've absolutely turned the bike upside down from yesterday to today, so yeah, it's just nice to repay them with the podium. Obviously, for those of you that don't know the way that it works for the main race is the top 6, so the podium basically from each heat race, the names go into a hat and they essentially pick the number out, and that forms the front 2 rows of the grid. So at Alton Park we got picked as being on pole, which is brilliant, and then we've just had it again, so we're 2 for 2 on the pole positions in the main races, which is brilliant. So delighted with that. So yeah, lovely 3rd position, pole for tomorrow. I'm currently, as you can see, trying to cool down. It's about 30 degrees here at Snetterton. It has been all day for the last 2 days, so it's been really nice weather, and it's just I think just puts a smile on everyone's face when the sun's out, doesn't it? So myself and Ido have chipped in for a paddling pool, going to do some pillion laps with the MSV guys and some guests of Ixon, I believe, on an S1000RR later on, so that should be cool, about 6:30 tonight. So get some tea with everyone, just waiting for the bike to come back and stuff, and then get some tea with everyone, go and do them, and I reckon I'll take the lads for a pint, lads and ladies should I say, for a beer, because they've well earned it. Taxi for Herbertson, eh?
Well, obviously we recorded this. Josh got on the podium after pulling his finger out all the way from 8th. So how did that go for your son?
Really good.
I was watching, I was being disappointed.
I did. I knew you had arrived in the gaff, so I thought, right, Here we go.
P45 in the post. But no, you've redeemed yourself, son. Well done.
So
well done.
you're just down for the weekend doing a bit of chat showing, aren't you?
I am for OMG. Got to keep the wheels in motion for the podcast. You know, keep us all in the job. You know how it is, man.
Good man.
And now we're just cruising round, very romantic-ish. It's quite.
Well, I better put this down before I flip and have an accident there.
Yeah, I think I've had one on the seat, to be fair, already, so you just crack on.
Just getting ready for the main race here now. So chat to you all after, hopefully with some good news and a good result. And yeah, see you then. So we're back home after the Snetterton race weekend. I was meant to record this while I was driving home, but you end up on the phone to a million people just filling everyone in on your weekend, so I didn't end up recording this. So yeah, it's actually a few days after the race now. Yeah, just been like reflecting on a really, really good weekend. Delighted with the results. I think, you know, to come away again with the 3rd place in the heat race and the 5th place in the main race. Don't think we had the best pace in the main race, and actually was struggling a little bit on Sunday, and we were slightly gifted the 5th position. Just making the preparations for our next round, so we won't be at Knock Hill. Yeah, we'll not be there, but our next round is the weekend after. So next weekend we'll be at Donington Park for World Superbikes, which I'm super looking forward to. We've actually got a test booked at Donington tomorrow, so I'm just about to go and pack up the van and chuck all my kit and things in and get ourselves down to Donington for tomorrow. Yeah, just a huge thank you to all the patrons and all of the people that came and seen us over the last weekend. Big thank you to all the sponsors and stuff again as well, because we've been really, really lucky this year. We've had some fantastic support, and yeah, without the patrons, without people supporting the podcast, without our team sponsors, personal sponsors, none of the race team stuff would be possible. So yeah, just a huge thank you to everyone for putting that together. And yeah, we're looking forward to Donington. Keep us updated on how the test goes tomorrow. Best of luck to everyone who'll be riding at Knock Hill this weekend. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.